I will be.
Oh, Captain Carter! Oh my God, this is so cool.
Yeah. People's worth of mashed potatoes.
So we have Captain Carter, we have Thor, and we have Hawkeye, Scarlet Witch, and I'm going to do a round about Iron Man.
And I'm the Invisible Woman.
Save it for next week.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Works actually visible.
That Stormbreaker, that Thor Stormbreaker is sick. That's really
Jesus Christ! They let you to bring that on the bus?
Jonathan as well, though.
Oh, brilliant! I've got a Jonathan down there. Which...
Oh wait, guys, wait.
Oh, nice.
Why did it start on me?
I mean, you could probably cause some serious damage with some force.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's do it as well. Does it?
Oh, really?
Everything is a means for blunt force trauma if you believe it in your heart.
Maybe don't give yourself a brain hemorrhage.
How about a hernia?
There we are. Right. Okay, shall who wants to kick off for? Oh Jesus, that's loud.
Yeah, this might happen throughout the quiz.
Right, this is gonna be. I tried to hook up Bluetooth speaker, and TikTok was like, "No, I'm just gonna shut down your live if you try and do that." So,
Bitches.
Can somebody block the camera while I walk across?
I will block Sorry about this. This is a very full room. There we go.
Yeah,
my whole shtick is that no one's allowed to see my face.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's a real Banksy.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah, pretty much.
Right. Okay. So.
Person behind the curtain.
Is there a way? Sorry, I'm struggling to hear Danielle over Stormbreaker.
It will shut up.
That's fine.
Eventually.
Right, Danielle, would you like to kick us off with with a first round?
Okay. All right, we're gonna start off with question
2
1.
seconds. I'm struggling.
Stormbreaker's just having a tantrum.
I can't. There's no off switch.
Just leave him down and he'll stop.
Oh, right.
I'll just hold it right here.
Okay, sorry.
Throw it out the window. There's
Right, so general rules with the quiz. For those in the chat, please don't Google. Please don't spam. Liz will be moderating. Danielle, I believe you also have moderating rights if needed. And keep track of your own points because we're too lazy to do so.
Okay, all right. So, question number 1. What movie did Scarlet Witch make her first MCU appearance?
I know this answer.
Yeah, we won't play along until we go through the round for a second time, if that makes sense. We'll give the chat.
That would have made it perfect.
Oh, is it not one question at a time, or is it just all the questions?
Yeah, we'll do one question at a time. The chat's saying Age of Ultron.
You're close.
No.
They're close. They're really close. It's a little bit
realize
before.
this is a trick question.
I'm being.
I said, actually.
Yeah, Ava. Hi, Ava.
Hi,
Good eye.
If you haven't watched it, okay, Age of Ultron you're close, but there's one more.
Yeah. So this is a bit of a sneaky. Right.
I haven't
Sit
watched
down here, and then you can.
I'm not fussed about the
Yeah.
seat.
You sure?
May I also have my
Yeah,
beverage?
you're not on camera, then, so you might as well have the seat, so you can be
I
on
said
camera.
he could squat.
May
Okay.
I also have my beverage?
My
Okay.
level.
Yes, go for it.
Joe Hendry got it correct. All right, we get 1 point for Joe Hendry. He got it correct. Captain America, Winter Soldier, post-credit scene.
Oh, yay, Winter Soldier. Well done.
Hey.
All right,
Keep track
excellent.
of the points, guys.
Yeah, I still don't have a notebook.
All right.
What's the theme? Avengers. Avengers is the theme.
Okay, all right.
Definitely.
True or false? The jacket Wanda wore in Age of Ultron was Natasha's. True or false? The jacket that Wanda wore was Natasha's. True or false?
Ava's saying true.
Correct, Ava.
Yay!
And then for number 3, what are the names of Wanda's 2 sons? We meet them in WandaVision and we see them again in Multiverse of Madness.
And just to clarify, I'm guessing you want their real first names and not their superhero names. Is that correct?
Yeah, just their real names, not the superhero names, because we haven't gotten that far yet.
No worries.
All right.
No
I
spoilers,
think we'll
Paul.
get far in hopefully the next year. Wanda is the Scarlet.
Wanda is the
Yes.
Scarlet Witch. Yes, Wanda is the Scarlet Witch. Ava, correct.
Yeah. So she's got 2 boys, but we meet them in WandaVision.
Tommy and Billy.
Good job.
Yay.
All right.
Well done.
All right. What Infinity Stone did Wanda have to destroy on Vision to protect it from Thanos? There's 6 stones, and there was one. There was
The Mind
one
Stone.
on Vision's head. The Mind Stone.
And when did
Okay,
Logan
Raymond
get
got
that?
it right, and so did Holly.
Yeah.
So that's really
Sorry, 2
good.
things. To answer your question, I got my house back a few weeks ago. I moved in just early April. So yes, I'm finally home.
All right, good job, Joe. And then, all right, number 5. Name at least 4 sitcoms WandaVision is based off of. No Googling. So there's at least 4 sitcoms.
Oh God. This is the thing where I feel like the Americans will have the edge on us.
I feel like I
Yes.
know.
Wait, what was
I feel like I know 1 or 2.
You're gonna have to speak for an American that is not me because I am Marvel. I am Marvel.
No, I mean sitcoms.
Yeah.
You guys are more
Oh,
sort
yeah.
of sitcom saturated.
Raymond was right with Bewitched, and name 3 other sitcoms that WandaVision was based out of.
There's one that like I don't know this for sure, but it can't not be.
Yeah, I'm thinking this.
Okay, there's 3 other ones. Like we had the 50s,
Last one, like the one with Sophia
60s,
Vergara.
70s, 80s, and 90s. If that helps you, and we also have the 2000s.
Fuller House,
Well,
Modern Family.
Modern Family, Friends, Close, Bewitched,
Brady Bunch?
Full House, not Fuller House. The Brady Bunch, yes.
Yeah.
I think I know what the oldest one is.
All right. So anyone else can think of any sitcoms that WandaVision is based off of?
Hold your horses.
He did a really bad Cockney accent.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
Oh,
Poppins.
Oh yeah. I just realized. Yes.
If anybody's
Yeah, 'cause
getting
that can
stumped,
Yeah.
Full
Yes.
House, yes. Full House, yes.
Bang Bang Chicken.
And fun fact, Elizabeth Olsen's twin sisters were on Full House.
Sorry.
Mary-
Sorry, I didn't hear that. Sorry, Danielle. Can you say that again?
You know, one of the viewers said Full House, which is correct, and actually, Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen are her sisters.
They
And
were. Oh
missing
yeah.
on Full House.
Yeah, I remember Seth Rogen ripped her on that.
Yeah.
All right. Anyone has any last guesses? Otherwise, I can give away the answers.
Well, 2 seconds. What we'll do is we won't give away the answers just yet until we've gone through all the questions, and then we'll let Frankie have a shot and Connor have a shot.
That's actually-
Oh, someone said I Love Lucy is one of them?
Yes,
I
Yes.
knew it was the one.
Yeah.
I Love Lucy. Yes.
What was it?
All right. And then, all right. Moving on. What is the name of Wanda's brother? We got the superhero name, and then we got the regular name.
Oh, so we're awarding 2 points.
Yeah.
I do not know this, but I will.
Pietro Maximoff. Yep, Pietro.
Pietro,
and
yes.
Quicksilver.
Quicksilver. Okay, 1 point for Pietro, 1 point for Quicksilver.
You're thinking of DC Comics, babe.
I
You're thinking of the wrong comic company.
All
Sorry.
right.
had to be the predicting nerd there.
Danielle, I'm very sorry for like my whole vibe. I am very much just like I drive the van. I'm also here.
No worries, no worries. It's like the Wizard of Oz. Pay no attention to the person behind the curtain or something like that. I think that's from the Wizard of Oz.
Wait, who is?
What's from the Wizard of Oz?
Remember, if you've seen the Wizard of Oz, you know when they meet the wizard and there's a person behind the curtain.
Yes,
Yes.
you are the man behind the curtain.
I am, and exactly as useless. Like, what-
Especially
No.
with Wicked.
No, your job is just as important.
the fact that it's Jeff Goldblum.
All right.
Joy and also frustration because I can think of 3 other people it could have been.
Moving on to number 7. When is Scarlet Witch's comic book debut?
Whoa, I've got a couple
this
of
was
these ones.
before the movie. This was before the films. Okay.
So are we awarding? How do you want to award the points?
Month and year.
Ava says 1978.
Close. You're getting close.
This is now my favorite game, which is guess the years, and there's unlimited guesses.
Yes,
So
it's 1 month and 1 point for 1 month and 1 point for 1 year.
Yes, it will be Avengers trivia specifically, because we have done X-Men and Guardians of the Galaxy so far, and we're doing Fantastic Four next week.
And we'll still
Alright.
have Invisible Woman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1977.
That's Star Wars.
That is Star Wars.
That's for another time. You would be right if it was Star Wars.
Fantastic.
All right. Okay, what month did the comic book X-Men 4? Yes. But what month?
1576. Arthur says it's an old
That was
time.
before comic books were made.
It was written in.
Tale as old as time.
It was written in Middle English.
Yeah.
Okay, getting close. I think that one's a tricky one, so we'll just move on and we'll come back to it. All right, who is Scarlet Witch's adopted father in the comics?
Oh,
Ooh, adoptive father.
Daddy Warbucks.
Is this?
Adopted Warbucks. Chris. So I'm not using an accent currently. I actually put my Scottish princess name. I named it after. I'll explain it in a little bit. March 1964. You got it correct. Joe and Ava got that correct. March 1964. All right.
Hey.
And then, all right, back to number 8. Who was Scarlet Witch's adopted father in the comics? Magneto. Yes. And apparently they were
Yes.
adopted.
Natural blood.
So did I.
Shit.
And all right, what superhero universe was Wanda first a part of in the comics? So this was before she was in the Avengers.
Ah.
So this was pre-Avengers, pre-MCU. What?
Yes,
what
Ava's
group
very
was
good.
part of?
They're saying X-Men.
X-Men. Yes.
Well done. Yes, Ava's very good at getting really predictive dates. And also, Ava beat me on a Scooby-Doo quiz, and I've never forgiven her for
Cheeky.
Right.
it.
My
You-
man's on Ava.
All right, the last one. What is the name of where Scarlet Witch's throne is in Multiverse of Madness?
Ooh.
If you're paying attention to the conversation between Wong and Scarlet Witch.
I'll be honest, I blanked half of that movie when I realised it was essentially like watching Evil Dead meets Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
What do you-
Castle Grayskull. Close enough.
You would think.
Close enough.
I love
Getting there.
Yeah.
Roger Rabbit's my favorite movie.
How have they copied everything everywhere all at once?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I still haven't seen that, but I heard you have to watch it more than one time. Wonder More. Joe is the closest one.
Someone put Castle Grayskull. Is that not where He-Man's from?
It is where he is.
What are next month's themes? The one I know off the top of my head will be May the 5th is Star Wars.
Revenge of the Fifth.
Temple of Madness, you're close. I'll reveal it later.
The Temple of Doom.
Temple of Madness is close enough. You haven't seen Multiverse of Madness. You gotta catch up. I like to watch them in release order.
Yeah,
Because-
I try. I have fallen off the wagon a little bit.
Yeah.
With the MCU, I'll be completely honest. Like since I think the last one I tried to watch was Secret Invasion.
I could not watch the last episode. I got a little bit bored of it, to be honest.
I was the exact same.
You know you could get bored of watching Amelia Clark.
Yeah, I know. Go figure.
They filmed She-Hulk Attorney at Law in one of my hometowns.
That's good.
Ooh, that's
Oh,
not.
I love She-Hulk.
I know, dude. I know people on that show, and I can point out where one of the buildings is.
Yeah, Deadpool 3. I'm quite excited. Honestly, I just want to see Hugh Jackman in the yellow.
I'm excited to see Deadpool 3, but I still need to catch up on some of the X-Men movies.
Yeah, honestly, you're not missing much, to be honest.
Oh, right. Oh.
That's good to know then. Alright, so shall I reveal some of the answers?
Yes, right, let's go through the answers.
Okay. So number 1, what movie did she make her MCU appearance? Before Age of Ultron. And
That
that
was
was The end credit scene of Captain America and the Winter Soldier.
Mm-hmm.
That
Someone pays it. Like,
And then number 2, the jacket Wanda wore in Age of Ultron was Natasha's. And that was true. And number 3, what are the names of her 2 sons? They were Tommy and Billy. And number 4, in Infinity War, what Infinity Stone did Wanda have to destroy on Vision to protect it from Thanos? It was the Mind Stone. Joe got that right.
Hey.
And name at least 4 sitcoms WandaVision is based off of. I Love Lucy, Dick Van Dyke Show, The Brady Bunch, Full House, Malcolm in the Middle, Modern Family, The Office. All right. And then
Malcolm in the Middle? That's awesome.
I think so.
that's like from the 90s Halloween episode.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You're not the boss of me now. I'm so sorry. The other thing about me is that I have ADD and I'm
what
rated
is
with Ms. Warnock.
What is the name of Wanda's brothers? And it's Quicksilver, and his name was Pietro. And then Scarlet Witch's comic book debut is March 1964. And then Scarlet Witch's adopted father in the comics was Magneto. The superhero universe that Wanda was first a part of before Avengers was the X-Men. And last but not least, Scarlet Witch's throne in Multiverse of Madness was in Wundagore.
Ah, we got it.
Yay.
Yes, you got. Jill got Wundagore Mountain. Well
All
done.
right. Great. Give yourselves a round of applause. Everybody
Well done, guys.
who's got
Keep
the
track of your
answers.
points. Tell you what, we'll let Frankie go next, shall we?
Yeah.
Do you want, have you got?
What do you? I got.
Oh, brilliant! You got it.
I'll do 2. She'll do 2.
Nice.
Do you
All right.
want to do that? Would you?
Okay, so the first question is, who was the man who headed the Super Soldier program and actor?
You know this one because you love him. The actor, I mean.
I'm just thinking it's the guy with the glasses, and I forgot his name.
I know the act. I think that's the actor.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Who got Stanley?
Howard Stark
No,
funded
nobody got it.
but
Nobody
that's-
got it.
that's
I'm
not-
guessing.
Yeah, he did
No.
fund it.
No, Steve Rogers is Captain America, but yeah, who ran the program? The actor is Stanley Tucci.
Who said it? Who
because
said it?
Good job,
Ah,
Raymond.
Raymond. I see the comments after, like
Yeah.
later than you guys do.
Hi, Spectre. Okay, let's.
Hey there, Spectre.
Yeah, we'll come back to it.
Hey, big Spectre.
What materials are used for his shield in the comic?
I know, but I'll let the other people comment.
Can you pass?
Yes,
Can you pass
Vibranium's one of them,
Can you
mixed
pass
with
me some
what?
pillows? So I can sit?
That's the one that I knew.
In the comics, this is known as proto-adamantium.
Yee.
Yeet. Oh, you have a memory foam, vibranium?
Yeah, I've been stealing.
Yeah,
my pillows
we already
today.
said
Oh,
vibranium
one of
mixed
them.
with what? It's an alloy.
I will get my revenge, Paul.
Yeah, Liz is only just realizing that I've been stealing the good pillow.
Have you never heard of hospitality?
no, I have not.
Has anyone got any idea?
So-
Vibranium. Someone's put
Yeah, vibranium. It's just vibranium in the
movie.
movie, but it's mixed with something. It's a very common metal.
So it's not made.
Aluminum?
That's not how you say it.
Danielle, back me up.
This is a battle Liz and I have constantly.
I
Yeah,
know,
and-
but this reminds me of the periodic table of elements almost.
It's no, technically not, but
Vibranium and tungsten.
tungsten is what? Tungsten what?
Iron and vibranium.
Nope.
Oh, Abraham Erskine. Someone said for.
Yes, someone looked it up.
And it's steel.
Steel is correct.
Awesome. So,
Makes
number
me
3.
think of Man of Steel, like Superman, different universe.
Oh, sorry, Danielle, what were you saying?
This reminds me of Man of Steel, like Superman, but like
yeah.
in a different universe.
Yeah. We're already mixing universes thanks to that one.
I don't know anything. And in a few minutes, I'm probably going to bring Tim Burton into it for no reason.
That would be a Marvel.
Okay, the question
You want me to go over number
was...
three
I
again?
go over 3 again.
Okay, so number 3 was Cap was the original Avenger in comics. True or false?
Oh, it does fit.
Does that say false?
So, people are saying false and true.
Okay, the correct answer is false.
He was
To
not.
be explained.
It was, what was it? Ant-Man, Wasp, Iron Man, Hulk, and Thor, I believe.
Yeah, there was only 5.
Yeah. Hi, Chris.
Hi,
How you want me
Chris.
to
Hi,
say
MJ.
Okay,
Hi, MJ.
Oh, we're already at like...
okay. Question number 4. Who created Captain America, as in the writer,
Yeah.
illustrator, publisher, blah blah blah?
I
So
know
3
this.
points if you can tell me who made the Captain America we know now today. This is a 3-pointer.
Ooh.
And is everyone here from Scotland? No, Danielle and I are from America.
Yes.
Yes, I'm from America.
Mr. and Mrs. Rogers, when they love each other very much. Chris.
Mr.
You're on
Rogers
thin ice.
means something very different to me. So
Oh,
He
yeah.
probably did go up when he went back in time. He probably did go on to become
He
Mr.
be-
Rogers. Hi there, neighbour.
he was Mr. Rogers the entire time. The army. You guys are just being smart.
Yeah, you're taking the piss now.
all right. To rephrase, who created
I said-
the IP, the intellectual property that is Captain America?
No, I said illustrator and publisher.
That's what intellectual property.
Oh, and that's probably it.
Also, I think they're talking about
This is what Connor, be humbled.
Chris Evans created the Captain
Humble you
America
in a
we have
second,
today.
Small fry.
See, Chris Evans created Captain.
It was.
Chris.
So, funnily enough, this is one instance where Stan Lee is not the correct answer.
Well, actually,
Well-
Stanley did make the cap we know today, so...
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah, point for that.
Alright.
Actually,
Well, he was not the original. He was
No.
not-
We're still looking for the 2 originals.
I'll give you a clue for one of them, the King of Comics.
Indeed.
if my bitch ass that is.
Is it the one that has the same name as that pink bubble guy?
Yes,
Yeah.
Jack Kirby.
Jack Kirby.
Jack
Re-
Kirby.
Real name Jacob Kurtzberg.
We just need the... one more.
Stanley, Jack
This
Kirby.
is a what?
This is I'm glad you're enjoying it. We do this every Sunday. A different theme every week.
I'm here for the vibes.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Right, we'll move on.
Right, do you want to... Shit. I almost watch you with Stormbreaker.
Okay, so
It's
question
very
number
hard to
5.
Joe Simon. Someone said
Joe Simon is correct.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, Spectre. Just
So-
give you a follow so we can all be friends. Oh, thanks, Chris.
Oh, thanks,
We'd love
guys.
to be friends with you.
Yay!
So question number 5 is, what is the full name of his friend and sidekick, Bucky?
You have a Hawkeye tattoo, don't you? That he does.
I do. It's a target that never threw it.
And I just released some thunder. I'm
Oh,
so sorry.
no! Enclosed space.
Yeah, you might want to open a window.
Bucky Barnes is not his full name.
No.
Barnes is
Barnes is his surname. We're looking for his...
James Barnes.
Okay, he has a middle name which got him
Oh,
his
wait,
name.
actually, I was, because I was thinking of James Bond for a second when he said, I think, I mean, it would be James Bucky Barnes, but I was thinking of, like, what's his, like, Avenger name?
Oh right, yeah. James what Barnes? What is Bucky short for? Well, yeah.
Yeah, because I actually did.
If you live in Scotland, yes.
I actually did for the only time I went to Decon is Bucky. I held up a bottle of Buckfast.
Okay. I really want to do a sketch called Avengers of Scottish and repaint that Iron Man blue and orange for Iron Brew then.
Also, Hawkeye.
Hawkeye, yes.
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye.
Oh, did
His
you
idea, not mine.
Spidey Bat.
I just remembered.
That's fine.
Yeah, James Buchanan.
Buchanan Barnes.
Buchanan Bus Station. Yes, we
Right.
can tell that you are from Scotland.
Close
If you
enough.
didn't know already.
Move on, is that
Yeah.
Move on.
Okay.
We
So,
got that.
question number 6 is which actress plays his love interest, Peggy Carter?
And then goes on to play her in the What If series.
Yes.
And in
Yeah.
Multiverse of Madness.
Quite appropriate. Given the uniform.
And no, do not say Francesca. even though we will be highly.
Haley Atwell.
That is
Yes.
correct.
Okay, question number 7. After being disenchanted by his country, what name did he go as?
Oh wait.
Is this like the inverse of French fries to freedom fries? You remember that?
No.
Yeah.
He was not the Winter Soldier.
He sort of leaned into this during Infinity War.
Yeah.
After.
Not
What?
quite.
No, it's just
Yeah,
one. It's
One
just
word.
one. It's just one word.
So this was after the whole Watergate scandal, I believe.
Yeah, think about somebody who just wanders from place to place. It's not a wanderer.
No.
Or a drifter.
Not Cap.
Kicks herself in it, yeah.
Which character are we talking about? Yeah, Nomad. We're talking about Steve.
Nomad is correct.
We were talking about Steve Rogers.
Yeah.
I
So,
actually don't remember about Nomad.
Sorry?
I don't remember about Nomad. I know
It was
that.
during, I want to say, when was the Watergate scandal? The 70s? 80s?
Yeah.
I thought it was in the 60s
60s to
when
70s.
Nixon was president.
Because it was Nixon.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nixon.
Yeah.
When Nixon was president during the Watergate scandal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're American. You should know this.
That's why I'm saying. Nixon was president. It was like in the 60s.
okay, so question number 8 is, from the Winter Soldier onwards, which villain does Frank Grillo play?
Ah.
Which soldier does who play?
So
Yeah.
what is the villain code name of that
Yeah,
character?
so we're looking for the code name and the
Crossbones!
Crossbones is one, but what name does he go by during his time at Shield?
So what's his real name?
Yeah, I thought he was brilliant.
Hi, David Dafinoni fan!
I thought he was brilliant in the Purge films.
I've not seen this.
I've not seen him either.
They're too scary for me.
I'm still thinking about that other villain that we see again in Falcon and Winter Soldier.
No,
Batroc.
Is that one of my
I'll shut up.
questions?
I'll shut up. I have a habit of doing that. Brock Rumlow. Or Rudlow.
Brock Rumlow is correct.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wait, I can't see this.
So number 9 is, which 2 actors have played his arch enemy, the Red Skull?
Ooh. So obviously in the first movie it was one actor, and then when we see him again,
In Infinity War, it's a different actor.
yeah,
Blue Skull?
You
Blue
believe?
Skull. Blue Skull. So which
Did you know
two
that?
actors have played Red Skull in the MCU?
Did you know that the creator of him got the idea from Melting Fudge?
Really?
It was like the scariest shit ever. just thought, yeah.
Have you ever seen that Captain America TV movie?
Yes.
Yes,
That's
that's
the one where he steals a motorcycle.
Yeah, he steals multiple vehicles.
Aye,
He's a
the
Red
fucking
Skull's Italian, isn't it?
Yeah,
One from the 90s.
Mr. President.
Hugo
Thanks.
One of them, yeah.
Yeah,
So that's Chris.
yeah. Well done, Chris.
Hugo Weaving is one. Who plays him in Infinity War and Endgame?
Lord Elrond. Yes, he was Lord. Has he not done the con circuit? The second actor.
Yeah, this guy was in The Walking Dead as well. And at Comic Con.
Yeah, pretty sure he was at Comic Con.
Very, very nice guy.
I'm about to guess it wrong right now.
I didn't know there were 2 actors for the Red Skull.
No.
I'd be
Okay.
no offense. I'd be surprised if you.
No, it's
did.
okay.
That's not a slight on you. That's just it's obscure trivia.
It's fine.
It is.
I
Go on
don't
to the
know
next question.
shit.
We'll
Yeah.
come back.
Alright, final
Okay,
question.
so the final question for Cap is, how does he lose Bucky in the first film?
He forgot to put one of those Apple tags on him.
I was going to say, he forgot to
He didn't
treasure.
share his location. He didn't share his
Yeah,
location
that is
with
true.
on his
That's
iPhone.
a bit cheap that he just immediately ditches
Yeah.
Bucky to go back in
Okay,
time.
got 2 people got it right. Falls off a train.
He does fall off the choo-choo.
That is correct. And I
Pop
believe...
Smurf.
Okay, I'll quickly go over the answers.
Nice.
Okay, so question 1. Who is the man who headed the Super Soldier program and who played him in the film? That is Dr. Abraham Erskine,
Well done.
played by the amazing Stanley Tucci.
Stanley V. Tucci.
Amazing.
Question number 2. What materials are used for his shield in the comics? It is a vibranium steel alloy. Not pure vibranium like in the films. Question number 3. Cat was an original Avenger in the comics. True or false? It is false. He replaces Hulk after they kick him out for his aggressiveness.
For his hulkiness. Mm-hmm.
He's okay.
He was definitely Jekyll and Hyde.
The Hulk?
Yes.
Being the Hulk?
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, Hulk just wants to be left alone.
Okay, fair. Like,
Okay, question number 4. Who created him? Jack Kirby and Joe Simon, but Stan Lee created the modern variant that we know today.
I miss that guy.
Number 5.
I miss his cameos.
Sorry, what was that?
I miss Stanley's cameos.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think we all do.
In fact, what's her name again?
Oh, I
Yeah.
like the comic. Like,
Yeah.
doesn't complain.
In fact, Danielle, you'll find this funny.
like,
Right, I cosplayed Stan Lee at a Comic-Con, and people confused me for Johnny Knoxville the whole time.
I thought you were going to say people would stick you for J.
Yeah, bad-
J. Jonah Jameson.
Bad grandpa. Okay, question number 5. What is the full name of his friend and sidekick Bucky? It is James Buchanan Barnes.
Oh, Raymond, that's controversial to say in a Marvel chat.
Oh, boy.
What did it say?
I don't miss the
love
cameo.
you, Raymond.
Oh.
Like, they do take you out of the film, but they are fun.
I remember someone said that Deadpool should replace him in the cameras. It was like,
No.
no,
he shouldn't.
just fucking no.
That would have been
Question-
interesting.
Stitch.
Yeah.
Punch buckles.
I'm sorry, I'm ADD again, but do you remember the whole ad campaign
Yes.
leading up to Lilo and Stitch where he would just crash into iconic Disney scenes?
Yes, I
He
do.
should just
I
keep
love
doing
that.
that.
Yeah, that'd be adorable.
That's actually not a bad idea. Question number 6. Who plays his love interest Peggy Carter? That is Hayley Atwell.
Raymond clarifies they are fun, but every single film was a bit much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, they're not even just the MCU, just like every...
He was
every
in
Marvel
he
film.
was in Teen Titans Go to the Movies. I know this because I had to take my kids to that on
Yeah.
field trip one time.
After being disenchanted by his country, what name did he go as? That was Nomad. From the Winter Soldier onwards, which villain does Frank Grillo play? That was Brock Rumlow, aka Crossbones. Question number 9. Which 2 actors have played his arch enemy Red Skull? That is Hugo Weaving and Ross Marquand.
Yeah.
In fact, the one time I dressed up as Crossbones, it was so fun just hunting down Captain America cosplayers. It just placing them under a wreck.
Yeah, that was.
All right. Good night, Raymond.
Well, I'm out, guys. Enjoy the. See you later, Raymond. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
for joining.
Yep, everybody loves Raymond.
Aww.
Aw.
Even when he doesn't like the cameos.
Deborah! Question number 10. How does he lose Bucky in the first film? He fell off a train. Okay. Shall we move on to you, or should
Yep.
I do...
What did I say? I did that for the girls, and they got me some more gay, and I didn't want them in the. What are you talking about?
What are you
Joe?
on about?
I'm not sure if I get that.
I feel like Joe's having another conversation in his head.
Joe, are you okay?
Did you take your pills today, Joe?
Right, okay, I'm going to start with Iron Man, fun enough, just because he's behind us, and these are easier questions. So,
Yeah.
nice easy one. Who played Iron Man in the MCU?
Also Stanley Tucci.
Tom Cruise.
I don't. That I was going to write that.
It's Tom Poison.
Francesca hates Tom Cruise.
It is the voice. It is the voice in my head. Robert
Yes.
Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr. is correct.
Joe, serious question. Are you okay?
Question 2. What did he call his daughter in the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
Tony Jr. Antonia.
What does he call his daughter in the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
Sweetheart.
Pepper Potts the second.
Yeah.
Salt Nuts.
Nope. Pepper is...
Noob Master 69.
Pip.
Morgan is correct. Morgan. Question
Morgan.
3. What is Pepper Potts allergic to? What one thing is Pepper Potts allergic to?
Fun.
Yeah, oh, apart from that.
Yeah. The ability to not sell
I was going to say...
based off of...
Yeah.
Regular.
Based on her...
Yeah.
Regular candles.
Yes. Yes. Good acting.
Yes.
This is savage, guys.
It's our daughter.
Jeez.
Savage.
Substantiated medical claims.
Yes.
She's allergic to good singing.
Yeah, oh
Oh,
god.
dear.
She's allergic to
Yes, you
skiing.
remember that Glee episode.
Well, she's allergic to Tony. Honestly, yeah. Tony's bullshit.
He's full of himself.
I'll move on. This was mentioned in Iron Man 2, by the way, if you're wondering where. Question 4. What is Tony's middle name? What is Tony's middle name?
Ariel.
The.
I was just about to say that.
Eddard. Whichever character Richard Madden played in Game of Thrones. Rob.
Incorrect, all of those.
Arthur.
Not Arthur.
Okay, so Chris guessed Chris Martin for what is Pepper Potts allergic to, but I'm choosing to interpret that as also an answer for what is
Tony anxiety Stark. Ouch.
Tony Anxiety Stark. Anthony is his full first name,
His full name.
not his middle name. Not Hank. I'll move on.
I think I know what it is, but I won't say.
Okay. Question 5. What did Tony create in the second Avengers film, and who created it in the comics?
Wasn't there a strip where the suit gained sapience and then became very possessive of Tony?
Yes.
The symbiote
That
one.
does.
And then also killed
Yeah.
somebody?
Yeah, he was also very addicted to a certain substance and
Yes.
cured Daredevil's vision and then immediately just...
Ultron is what I was looking for. I mean, okay, fair enough. To people who said Hulkbuster and Vision, that's my fault for not phrasing the question very well. But what I was looking for was Ultron. Who created Ultron in the comics?
Yeah, he gave Daredevil his eyesight back and immediately took it away. And
Oh God.
Why?
because it was funny, which I can sort of see why.
You did that?
Tony.
Tony.
Tony did that.
Hank Pym, correct. Yes, sorry. And for those of you who said Hulkbuster and Vision, also give yourself points, because that was a badly phrased question, to be perfectly honest. Question 6. Which 2 actors have played James Rhodey Rhodes?
Yeah, I forgot this was an actual sound effect in the comics.
What is it?
Why?
I know
Oh,
what.
yeah.
I'll show you in a minute.
It's like, you need a heart. What was it? You need a solid dick from Iron Man. Maybe I do, Shellhead. Maybe I do.
No, wait, no. Oh, I remember that, but this is what I was talking about.
Not Cuba Gooding Jr.
And that other guy. Can we give him a point for that other guy?
No, that's racist. Terrence Howard is correct.
Oh god, I didn't put 2 and 2 together because I haven't seen these movies.
Yeah.
I'll show.
Terrence Howard for one of them, who currently plays him
Guys,
and has done Don Cheadle. Do you want to know why it's particularly bad? Because Ike Perlmutter said that no one would notice the casting change
Oh my
because all
God!
black people look the same.
Oh my god!
And Ike Perlmutter was in charge of Marvel at the time.
Oh my god.
That's the reason Black Widow didn't get a movie for ages. That's the reason Black Panther didn't get a movie for ages. Ike Perlmutter is scum.
Oh god.
Indeed.
Yeah.
And guys, I'm sorry
You have to blame him for delaying having Black Widow be on the shelf for so long.
Yeah, honestly, like...
Yeah, she deserved to be the first.
Genuinely, Kevin Feige had to go to the boss of Disney and go, can I circumvent him and just answer to you? Because this is so bad. Like, he's awful.
Like,
And
honestly,
y'all, I apologize if what I said was insensitive. I honestly, I don't know.
before
Right,
Anyway,
anyway,
Captain Marvel. That's my unpopular opinion. Captain Marvel should not have been the first female Marvel movie. It should have been
Yeah.
Black
Oh,
and
that's
Captain
nice.
Marvel.
yeah.
Yeah, like straight out of Iron Man 2, she should have got her.
Yeah, absolutely. Question 7. What is the element called that Tony creates in Iron Man 2?
Yeah, Paul, do you want to see the sound effects that they use for the shield in the comics?
yeah. Yeah, classic.
Wank.
Hopping back to DC a little bit, I know that there's an entire strip where they're talking about a mess up or like a
Oh yes.
thing, but they're using contemporary slang, and it's the 30s, so the contemporary slang is boner.
Yes. It's like Joker's made a boner. Yes.
I'll show him the biggest boner he's ever seen in his life.
Vibranium and arc reactor are not correct. This is to power his arc reactor in his chest without poisoning him. He has to create a whole different element. He calls it something very silly.
You know what I'm really sad about? That bit of where Moon Knight's just chucking stuff, and sadly that's...
I know, it's not
sadly
real.
he doesn't say random bullshit. Go.
I know, random bullshit is not a real comment for him.
Vibranium?
No, not
You're
incorrect. Much sillier than that. Significantly sillier.
Please don't ditonium.
Slightly sillier still.
Get off the drink. Alcohol.
Mantranium, no, unfortunately not. I'll move on. What famous band's discography often features in Iron Man films?
I'm so sad it's not Black Sabbath.
I know, although he does.
It's not?
It's not. It's not.
Cause
It's not the da-da-da-da-da.
He is wearing, I believe, a Black Sabbath t-shirt in Avengers.
Oh yeah, that's true.
ACDC.
We're gonna say if you're gonna bring this
I know.
the armor, you need to sing that.
I'm not bringing the armor.
Yeah.
Fuck
I mean,
that.
how would you even get in the car with it?
Honestly, fuck knows.
We'd have to tie you to the roof.
Yeah.
Oh no, we just put them in the back with all the props.
I thought about wearing it and then changing into Hawkeye, but just too much effort. That's why he's in the back. That's why he's in the background, guys.
Let's pretend I'm in the suit.
Yeah, that's true.
He's doing his job.
Just imagine that Liz is the voice of Friday in the suit, and then
He's on an escalator.
Question 9. What is the name of the missile that the Ten Rings group try to force Tony to make in captivity? So what is the name of the missile that the Ten Rings group try to force Tony to make in captivity?
The stink missile.
The stank missile?
The stink missile.
Okay.
Honestly, I was going to say that having as I've said many times on this chat, having
Ten Rings?
no, that is
Turd
the
missile.
name of the group. I'm talking about the name of the missile.
The Mandarin?
No.
Okay.
The missile.
I'm reading answers.
Yes, I know. No, I was going to say, having Connor as a co-host is like sitting on a time bomb, but actually it's my ass that's got us in trouble most of the time recently for swearing.
Jericho?
Yes, Jericho is correct.
Chris and by extension Joe as well.
And question 10, what is the name of the child that Tony befriends in Iron Man 3?
Tiny Tim.
God bless him. Start funeral.
So what is the name of the child?
Sorry.
Knees.
The Lord of the Underworld.
It is not Madeline.
It's a boy.
Don't. I know where your brain went.
I think that's where he.
I know. Just don't.
Wait, what?
Just don't. No.
No. We'll tell you after the quiz. Remind me.
What's a famous Cards Against Humanity card?
I don't know.
Okay.
Run as
That's
fast as
good
you
that
can.
you
You
go,
can't
shush,
catch me.
Shush.
Okay, I'm gonna go through those answers. So who played Iron Man in the MCU? That is Robert Downey Jr. What did he call his daughter in the MCU? That was Morgan. What is Pepper Potts allergic to? Strawberries. Question 4. What is Tony's middle name? Edward. Question 5. What did Tony create in the second Avengers film, and who created it in the comics? I was looking for Ultron and Hank Pym.
Oh shit! Oh.
What? Oh, for God's sake! 2 seconds.
Also, Joe Hendry says Harley.
Yes. Sorry. Oh God. Sorry. 2 seconds. Sorry. There we are. Sorry. Anyway, Harley is correct, by the way. Harley. For the child. Which two actors have... have I skipped? Yes. Which two actors have played Rhodey? That's Terrence Howard and Don Cheadle. What is the element that Tony creates called? That is Badassium.
Are you
Yeah.
fucking kidding me?
He calls it Badassium. Question 8. What band discography often features in Iron Man films? That is AC/DC. Question 9. What is the name of the missile? That is Jericho. And question 10. What is the name of the child Tony befriends? That is Harley Keener. Okay, so who's got our question round next? Connor, do you want to?
Indeed, I shall be doing it on Thor.
Yay!
Right. Question number 1. Who directed the first film? Think Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy.
He didn't direct Harry Potter as well. He was in.
America.
Oh, never mind. Just kidding.
Oh,
Thor. Who directed the first Thor film? Loki did.
You would take credit for it, though.
Yeah, oh, you would.
but funny thing, we were watching a Sweeney Todd musical where Emma Thompson plays Mrs. Lovett.
Oh, really?
For real?
Yeah.
Really good, really good.
Oh yeah, it's good. Who's the opera singer of it?
He's a Welsh guy.
Brian-
Bryn. I
Something.
can't remember his.
But yeah, it was how because seeing as Helena Bonham Carter's played her in the film, they've
Yeah.
both. They've
Oh,
both,
yeah, that's
they've
unfortunate.
both done Mrs. Lovett and this guy.
Yeah.
I get it now. Oh yeah, I knew he was a director.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's also been in a couple of Shakespearean
Yes.
films, like
What?
especially
Not much ado.
he was in a couple of films or TV shows based off of the Shakespeare plays.
Yeah.
He also,
He played Iago in Othello.
I know,
Very
I
well.
Oh, did he?
know that. I know that he was spearheaded the Hamlet. The Hamlet.
He did Benedict in Much Ado.
I
Oh yeah.
y'all talking to me
I know,
like
I
I
know.
don't know Shakespeare.
Yeah, no, I know.
Like I haven't spent.
Liz is a playwright, so she knows her stuff on this.
Nice.
That's cool.
Okay, let's move on.
Alright, quickly moving on. Question number 2. Tom Hiddleston auditioned for Thor. True or false?
It is higher.
I think he meant to write something else.
Joe Henry is struggling with his autocorrect, but yes, true. Is
Yeah.
If he said true, then yes, that is correct. Although, he packed on so many pounds of muscle to play Thor, and then they cast him as Loki, but I think he got the last laugh.
Yeah.
Because-
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, because people started finding him much more interesting and attractive.
Definitely.
Question number 3. In an interview for Ant-Man and the Wasp, what did Paul Rudd call Mjolnir?
A hammer?
There's 2 in the room right now. So what does Paul Rudd call this object?
Remember I did a whole skit on this where how to pick up Mjolnir off the toilet seat was just put it in a Tesco bag.
Just if you guys are answering in the chat, it's not coming through at the moment. It's not the handy dandy hammer. Something far stupider.
Handy dandy hammer.
It's
I
got
think of
a
its actual name.
handy dandy notebook.
That should have been your April Fool's with Blues Clues. Should have been your April Fool's
Oh, that would
episode.
be fun.
That came out involuntary that time.
No, every time it's falling.
Stop
Stop it!
Okay,
Come back.
question number 4. In the comics, who wields Stormbreaker?
I just realised. I know the answer to this.
Behave now.
I won't answer. Oh, ah!
Please don't.
Okay, guillotine.
It is.
I was thinking more
That
the
means-
Damocles, but okay.
No, the way it was coming down in the
Yeah.
like a guillotine.
You're thinking of a pendulum.
No, I'm not.
No, guillotine goes straight down.
Yeah, no, that's what it looked like
Pendulum
on the
sort of
screen.
Yeah, it
swings.
looked-
It looked like that on the screen.
It looked like. Yeah. Is anybody else answering?
His last name is Bill, but I don't know how to spell his first name. I know who. I think you're right.
Okay, I'll give you 1 point for Bill. Think of what.
Just drop. We don't really care about spelling. Just drop in your best approximation of the name.
Hi, Arthur.
How many people are on the stream?
1,500. Roughly.
Well, no, 20. You look at the wrong number, babe.
Oh.
You look at that's the number of likes.
Uh,
I hope there's not 1,000 people on this. It does start with a B.
we'd be fucked.
okay. Yeah, I'd be losing my mind. I've already been a receptionist all day. I've been.
Yeah. Right. Let's. Yes, it does start with a B.
Indeed, like with Bill. Question number 5. What is Thor's alter ego when he's exiled to Earth?
Neil Patrick Harris.
That's actually not a bad shout.
That would be good casting for that version.
What was his name in Ghostbusters? That'd be funny.
Name in Ghostbusters. I actually thought that was an alright film.
Which one?
Chris
the
Hemsworth is the
Ghostbusters.
actor. Chris Hemsworth is
Close
the
enough.
actor. That's not the answer. We're just fucking around.
I suppose it reminded me of the cartoon more than the first one.
So, what was Thor's alter ego? His mortal alter ego?
I thought
In
it
the-
existed.
yeah.
It's cynical, frankly.
Yeah, I mean, in the first film, they say it's one of it's Natalie Portman's ex.
Yeah.
Well, Jane.
He does.
Hey, nothing good in life comes easy. So tough shit.
Human Thor. Right, we'll move on.
All right, question number 6. When visiting Doctor Strange in Ragnarok, what does he disguise Mjolnir as? I'll give you a very, very obscure clue. Think
Umbrella.
Umbrella is correct.
Yes.
Ella.
Ella.
We all had to say. We all did
And
that.
we all started singing at different points in the song.
Yeah, exactly.
Question number 7. In a 2-part Marvel short, who does he roommate with? I had to include this one.
The creator of Bluey. The actor is the creator of Bluey.
Really?
Yeah, or the showrunner of Bluey.
Just Bluey.
No way. I said no way. I didn't know that the other actor created Bluey.
Oh, you mean Blue's Clues?
No,
The other Blue.
The Australian one, where they talk about like heavy stuff.
Really wholesome one.
You've just
Oh
not
my
seen it.
god.
He hasn't seen it.
You clearly don't work with kids enough.
You might all have seen the cartoon.
Oh no, I used to
You'll have seen
volunteer at
the
my
character.
local primary school.
Yeah.
I don't recommend it.
You'll have seen the character.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm wearing
Oh,
this.
the short with the roommate. That was like in between like Thor Ragnarok.
Daryl is correct. We'll give you that. Yes.
Daryl is correct. Question number 7. How do he and the Avengers defeat Hela in Thor Ragnarok?
By the power of friendship.
I thought you were going to say about the Harvard Grade School.
Although it was
Friendship.
all- Friendship is magic.
Friendship.
F is for friends who do stuff together.
3 different levels of ADHD just sit back at the same time. Summon Sartor, yes.
Summon Surtur, that is
Yes.
correct. Question number 9. Name each of the Warriors 3.
The butcher, the
Warriors.
baker.
Pretty much.
And the piss taker.
Robin Hood,
People.
Jackie Chan, and Big Boy.
Big boy, like.
No, there's like Fiona and Donkey.
Craig Stevenson.
Yeah. This is now just a test of your Norse mythology.
Which is my weakest. No, I think Egyptian might be a little bit weaker. No, Norse is my weakest.
Fat man, no. Although he is rather large in the Norse mythology.
Yes. As is Thor,
Yes.
who in fact has red.
Santa
Yeah.
Claus, the Easter Bunny, and Jack Skellington.
Correct.
Who was the Easter Bunny in Nightmare Before Christmas?
He was.
He gets kidnapped.
Oh shit, yeah.
Thor's friends, yes.
Right, we're moving on. Question number 10. Which actress plays Lady Sif?
Oh god. I don't know.
Who I personally have a thing for.
I feel like I should play the Jeopardy theme or something.
Jim Carrey. Alrighty then. Jamie Alexander.
That is correct.
Yay!
Question number 1. Who directed the first film? That was Kenneth Branagh.
Eh.
Question number 2. Tom Hiddleston did audition for Thor. That is true. Question number 3. What did Paul Rudd call Mjolnir in an interview?
Jonathan!
Why?
They were all
quizzed.
You had to guess the name of Thor's hammer, and
Everyone gave it a pretty good shot.
Mjolnir? Is it? And Paul Rudd just goes, Jonathan?
I love Paul Rudd now.
You should
I need to show you the video.
You should have seen Paul Rudd and Jeremy Renner, who weren't in Infinity War, marketing Endgame, by just not marketing Endgame, they just created their own film called 50-Year-Old Virgins, and only talked about that in interviews, and they had t-shirts printed about it and everything.
Question number 4. In the comics, who wields Stormbreaker? That was Beta Ray Bill, who's an alien who is worthy of picking up Mjolnir. I believe Odin was so proud of his and impressed by him that they gave him his own hammer/axe to wield.
That's cute.
Question number 4. Who is Thor's alter ego when he's exiled to Earth? That was Donald Blake. Question number 6. When visiting Doctor Strange, was his guy's Mjolnir as? That was an umbrella. Number 7. In a 2-part Marvel short, who does he roommate with? That was Daryl.
Team Daryl.
Question number...
Who's Daryl?
You need to see the Marvel shorts.
Okay.
It's so funny.
It's just a dude.
That's basically what he's
It's
up
a guy?
to. This is basically what he's up to during Civil War.
Yeah, no one invites him to Civil War. So he's just like hanging out in Australia.
Yeah. Well, I mean, literally any team he would have been on would put the other at a serious disadvantage. Question number 8. How does he and the Avengers defeat Hela by summoning Surtur? That is correct. Question number 9. Name the Warriors 3. That is Volstagg, Hogan, and Fandral. Yeah. Question number 10. Who plays Lady Sif? That was Jamie Alexander.
Hey,
all right.
Well done. Right.
And back to you, Danielle.
Have you got another round, or?
I do not have any other rounds, actually.
Well, that's fine. I only gave you homework to do one. It's just we're overachieving little bastards. So shall I kick off with a Hawkeye round? Shall I do my?
Let's do a Hawkeye round, and then let's call it after it, so I can have some lunch.
No worries. Well, you're welcome to do. So I've got Hawkeye and Black Widow to do. Have you got any more rounds?
I've got Hulk, Black Widow, and general knowledge.
Oh, cool. Oh, we've both done Black Widow, have we? Oops.
No, shit. Hulk, general knowledge, and yeah, that's about it.
Cool. That's fine. So, I'll rattle on with Hawkeye then. And then Danielle, if you need to leave, just feel free to go get yourself lunch or stick around. You're absolutely welcome to do either.
Okay. Well, thank you again for having me. I'm so excited, and
Thank you so much. Danielle, before you go, can you just plug any social media you would like to plug?
TikTok, Scottish Princess Danny on TikTok.
Fantastic. And if you could message me a picture of your Scarlet Witch cosplay so I can add it to the thumbnail if that's alright at some point.
You mean Merida?
Sounds good. Yeah, I'll try to do that as soon as I can. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you, Danielle. It was lovely meeting you.
Everyone go follow Danielle. And if you're in her area, get her to be a princess or something for your parties.
Yep.
Oh, wait.
In California.
Uh-oh.
Mum, it's just my
My
bow.
Oh, she missed it. Right, okay. Fantastic. Okay, I'm going to move on to my favourite Avenger, and the one I'm dressed as Hawkeye. So, what is Hawkeye's real full name? And I'm looking for his first name, his middle name, and his last name.
Jesus Christ.
Thou shalt not say the Lord's name in vain.
If you were here for the X-Men...
Thou shalt not try me.
Oi! I will have no Hawkeye slander on this account.
Thou shalt not say that Mum is a hoe.
I will have no Hawkeye slander. I'll give you 1 point for Clint, 1 point for Barton. What's his middle name? Same as Charles Xavier.
Yeah,
Middle name.
and think Deadpool agent.
Yes. What's my name? Also, for your sake.
Rihanna.
The British version of
Yes.
Her tattoo artist keeps calling her it.
Yeah.
Jimothy.
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 That's why I like Hawkeye, because literally any dude could be Hawkeye with enough practice. Where did Peter and Yondu did? We did that last week. We changed costumes every week.
They went back to space, or wherever they
Yeah.
went.
Common sense, that's not common.
Who wants to be common?
Not me.
Question 2. Who plays the other Hawkeye in the Disney Plus show? So who plays the other Hawkeye in the Disney Plus show?
Pizza dog.
John Mulaney.
What is the white
John Mulaney.
What is the white suit for? That is White Vision. I love him. He is wonderful.
Oh shit, I thought that was Moon Knight.
No, I used it when I did Moon Knight, but it's White Vision. Haley Steinfeld is correct. Who plays Kate Bishop? Question 3. What is Hawkeye's dog called, and what was the original name of the dog before he changed it? The dog also has a nickname, which I will also give you a point for a bonus point. Lucky is correct. Lucky is the name of the dog. What was the original name of the dog before he changes it? Because he thinks it's too on the nose.
I like it.
Breakfast?
Nope.
I remember reading someone actually called their dog Shithead.
The dog in Fallout was called...
It's
dog-
Shatheed.
No, that is incorrect, Jack. Hawkeye Jr. is not Hawkeye Jr. It's almost as daft as that. The original name of the dog.
On the nose is a cute clue.
Nostril.
Hawk nose.
Question 4. What are his kids called in the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
Clint Jr.?
Not Clint Jr. What are Hawkeye's kids called in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? He has 3. I'm just looking for their first names.
I mean, the last names would be
Well,
Martin anyway.
yeah, that's true. So one of these is like a kind of subplot in Age of Ultron. So that one should be fairly easy.
If they were paying attention.
Yeah.
Which I don't.
He literally has,
Yeah,
he literally has his full name written on his onesie at the end. The little baby. You guys are not Hawkeye. Not Clint Jr., Clint Sr., and Clint Female. Incorrect. Incorrect. I'm moving on. What is his youngest child's middle name? And the fact you didn't get his first name means you're going to struggle with this.
Why are you... This is so granular.
What is his youngest child's middle name and why? Because it's important.
I believe I know this
Oh
answer.
yeah, right.
It's
yeah.
it's important.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's relevant to the plot, kind of. So what is his youngest child's middle name and why? Not Arrow. Oh wait, are you answering for the dog's name? Because that is correct for the dog's original name. Not Bo. Look at that, that would be quite funny.
Quiver.
quiver.
I'll add in a few words in that, so that's sort of a clue. A few letters, I mean.
So what is his youngest child's name or middle name, and why? This is
Joe was not answering Arrow for the dog. I don't think.
Guys, this is literally in Age of Ultron. This like there was.
Don't remember that far back.
Don't, because that's almost 10 years old.
I forgot that movie happened, and also when you said Age of Ultron, I was like Transformers.
Yeah, I'll tell you the Age of Ultron. It's 10 years.
It is. Oh my god. Well, next year.
Yeah. We all feel old now.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Guardians of the Galaxy is 10 years old.
Indeed.
And I'll move on. You guys are not Hawkeye stands. I'm very disappointed in you all. Question 6. What is the nickname of Clint's barbecuing neighbour in the comics? We meet him in the TV show as well.
Dingleberg?
What are you on?
Bale.
What are you on?
Dingleberg is from the Fairly Odd.
Oh, right, okay.
Thank you.
I love Tim's dad. He's so funny.
What is the nickname of Clint's barbecuing neighbour in the comics? We meet him.
Dingleberg's car. I hope so. That's what I was aiming for.
It's also the name of the firefighter in the Hawkeye show.
This is where I would keep my trophy if I had one.
Oh,
the sausage defender. No,
that's my tiny box of dreams. My dreams were shattered years ago. How many years ago? How old are you?
The sausage defender.
Keep working, Dinkelberg.
Oh, Dinkelberg, you want to give my wife a congratulatory hand touch?
I feel like I've lost control of this quiz.
Yes,
you know what? Honestly, I'm going to give you the Grill Master because his name is Grills.
What?
Yeah, his nickname is Grills.
Hence why I said Bale.
Oh my lord. By the way, you never had control.
Question 7. What is the name of Hawkeye's brother and what was his code name? And this is from the comics.
Honey, we're in space again. Does that mean we turn the clothes backwards or forwards?
Question 7. What is the name of Hawkeye's brother and what was his code name? Oh, if you need a clue, I'm willing to give a clue.
I won. I defeat the Dinkelbergs. You defeat the Dinkelbergs, but it's like me defeating them.
Someone reset Connor's brain with me on here for Hawkeye number 2. Honestly, you're kind of not entirely wrong with Hawkeye number 2. He did go under the guise of Hawkeye at one point. He did masquerade.
Connor, are you okay?
Hawkeye.
Oh, should I do that about an angry kid when they're doing Russian roulette with a hammer? He just goes. The kid's just like,
hi, Alfie. Alfie, please tell me you're a Hawkeye nerd. I need legitimate answers in this goddamn chat. Because right now it's just Joe and he's testing my patience.
Is that, by the way, is that Joe like your Joe?
No.
Okay.
No. Question 8. What name did Clint take on during the blip when he was having his angry ninja emo time?
Please tell me you wrote Angry Ninja Emo Time.
I did not. So what name did Clint go by during the blip when he was having his angry ninja emo time? Ronin is correct.
Yay.
Ronin.
Keating.
Question 9. Hawkeye debuted as a villain for which superhero? And in what comic? So I'll give you 1 point for the hero, 1 point for the name of the comic, 1 point for the issue number, 1 point for the year. Wow. So there's 4 points right up for grabs there. So Hawkeye debuted as a villain for which superhero? Yay, Alfie loves Hawkeye!
Yay.
Good. He doesn't get enough respect.
I love Hawkeye.
He's just a silly arrow boy who falls out of windows all the time. Iron Man is correct. He was a villain for Iron Man. Can you give me the comic name, issue number, or year?
Of course not.
Some people do.
Well,
Like in the X, you remember what the X-Men quiz was
I
like?
do remember what the X-Men quiz was like, but everybody was like, you didn't come at, I was the only one bringing up like, and the Dazzler!
Yeah.
Why not?
Hope you're okay, Paul. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm doing well.
Oh, did I tell you about that April Fool's thing that Brian Singer put up on Twitter? The Lady Gaga was going to play the Dazzler.
Less said about Bryan Singer, the better.
Yeah, I know. This was before we knew.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm. Iron Man and Arrow Man.
And
now,
no,
and now she's playing Harley Quinn in like.
She is.
Which frankly, I don't know if we need a second Joker movie. Don't kill me, but
we definitely don't.
Let's pretend we did. If I had to pick like a prestige Harley Quinn, I think I would pick Lady Gaga.
That's fair. Right, I'm going to question 10. What is the name of the villain that trained Hawkeye in the comics? And what is his real name? So what is the code name of the villain that trained Hawkeye in the comics? And what is his code name? We meet him, or a version of him, in the Hawkeye TV show.
Oh, we can't see her.
What? There we are.
We know Joe, and it's fine.
Right, okay, there we go. Did anyone get... I very much can't see the chat now, so...
I can. Joe admits I was just messing with you. Crossfire, says Alfie?
Not Crossfire. Good guess. I'm going to go through the answers. What is Hawkeye's real full name? That is Clinton Francis Barton. Question...
It's Sir Arrow, says Joe.
It is not Sir Arrow. Think different weapon, actually. Weirdly. Question 2. Who plays the other Hawkeye in the Disney Plus show? That's Haley Steinfeld, who plays Kate Bishop. The superior Hawkeye. And even I can admit that. Question 3. What is Hawkeye's dog called, and what was the original name of the dog before he changed it? Lucky, and the original name was Arrow, and they thought, no, I'm changing that. But also Pizza Dog.
Joe Henry says Swordmaster.
Yay, Swordmaster was correct. Actually, not quite, but I'll give you it. It's not. It is sword. You have touched on sword.
Max says, "Holy shit, Thor!"
Yay. Question 4. What are his kids called? That is Lila, Cooper, and Nate, or Nathaniel. It was going to be called Natasha after Natasha Romanoff, but turned out to be a boy. Question 5. What is his youngest child's middle name and why? That is Pietro, and that is because Quicksilver died saving Hawkeye. So he named his son after him.
Wait, hold on. Her name is Natasha Romanoff, or
Romanoff.
Shouldn't it be Romanova?
Her original name is Natalia Romanova.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, apologies.
Paul, can I give you a question? Alfie, can you
2 seconds. Let me run through the answers. What is the nickname of Clint's barbecuing neighbor in the comics? He's also the firefighter that befriends Hawkeye at the LARP thing, and that is Grills. Question 7. What is the name of Hawkeye's brother, and what was his code name? That is Barney Barton, and that is Trickshot. That was going to be my clue. Is who's the purple dinosaur that lives inside our imagination? Question 8. What name did Clint take on during the blip during his angry emo time? That is Ronin. Question 9. Hawkeye debuted as a villain for who? That is Iron Man, and that was in Tales of Suspense number 57 in 1964. So a lot of characters in that sort of Avengers.
Scottish Avengers here to save the Iron Brew from being crushed, quote Johnny. Quote Joe, my apologies.
I really, really want to do Scottish Avengers sketch, but it involves repainting that suit and coming up with Scottish designs for all the Avengers. Question 10. What is the name of the villain that trained Hawkeye in the comics? That is Swordsman, and that is Jacques Duquesne. Okay, do you want to do another round?
Alfie says Paul wants some.
I do. I always want. I'm gonna nip to the bathroom while Connor hosts the next round.
Right, so should we just go back
Do
to...
we know Alfie personally, by the way?
No, but he is one of our regulars.
Should we
Hi,
save
Alfie.
general knowledge for last?
Yeah.
Right,
Cool.
So, okay, now we're going to do this on Green Giant. The Hulk himself. Question number 1.
Well, you
Bruce-
multiplied. We did. Yes.
Bruce Banner got his powers from toxic waste. True or false?
You You applied. You assembled. We did assemble, Poohead.
Yes,
And that
Hawkeye.
is it. That is their name. I'm not insulting them.
Hawkeye just went for a piss.
False, Joe Hendry says.
Yep, it is false. Question number 2. Who played Bruce Banner in the Ang Lee film?
I'm so bad at this.
You're thinking Avengers. Yeah, is it
And again, attorney at
Mark?
law.
Yeah, Mark Ruffalo. Yeah, Mark Ruffalo's done the Hulk the most, and before that was Eddie Norton, but beforehand it was.
Somebody
I
else.
do know who that is.
I feel like this guy's an underrated actor because he was
Is
brilliant.
it?
He was
Yes,
brilliant
good.
in Troy.
He's been in a lot.
And he was Uther Pendragon in that awful King Arthur film.
What was the question? Asks Joe. Hi, TV.
Who plays
The Hulk.
the Hulk in the Ang Lee film? I mean that's the first time I experienced an acid trip.
That film is an acid trip.
I had no clue what was going on at
No
all.
one does in that movie.
How do you not follow a Hulk movie?
Yeah, you would think.
Yeah, it's really confusing.
Okay, Hulk.
I followed it.
Hulk have.
Yeah, but
Hulk have incident.
but
Hulk get mad. Hulk turn green and punch things until they break.
That is the Incredible Hulk film with Edward
yeah, the
Norton.
Incredible Hulk film. That's brilliant.
But there was one before that.
Alfie wants to ask Paul a question.
Okay, go for it.
Also,
You-
Joe
you
Hendry says
remember I
Tobey
was-
Maguire, JK.
As you recall, I was probably only 2 or 3 when the
Oh,
Ang Lee
shut
film came out.
Young one.
Oh.
We're the little ones. We're the babies.
Wow.
50
How old is Jeremy Renner?
something.
That's Alfie asking.
I'll look it up.
He's in his 50s.
And I think it's meant to be a trivia question for Paul and Paula.
Well, I'm Googling. I'm breaking my own rules.
Jeremy Renner is 53.
Ah, nice.
Joel Hendry says 78.
Right, we shall
Yeah,
continue.
quickly move on. Okay. Nick Nolte played which villain in said film?
I think I know the answer. If I managed to follow the movie at all.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
I was like, I managed to get up until like he was like smashing the shit out of tanks.
Yeah.
And then when he was,
That's really great.
and then after he turned back into Bruce in the city.
This is Joel Hendry to summarize the question. Who did Nick Nolte play in the Ang Lee Hulk movie?
Yep.
Which villain did he play?
That's exactly what I said.
I know, but
you never
Joel,
you
Joe
just
missed
said
it.
and
Missed
said
it.
movie, so repeating it for people.
Also, I think Joe missed it.
Like I said, common sense, not a regular thing.
You could just repeat the question.
You could just
Or-
shut it.
Connor's a sassy kid.
Bruce's
Oh, by the way,
dad.
I looked up the.
It was Bruce's dad, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was Bruce's dad. But
So
which
they have a-
which villain? He has
they have a
he has a
name.
certain kind of powers that
Oh.
one of a recurring villain has. But yeah,
You're so
I
specific.
remember someone called you passive aggressive in the last thing.
I was
No,
really
I looked up the definition. That's not what passive aggressive means.
I think I was just being regular.
Bullshit.
I was just being regular aggressive.
No, you were
Bullshit.
no, you were very direct, which is
Yeah.
the exact opposite of passive.
Anyway.
You were active aggressive.
I was actively aggressive.
Ola from Colombia, she goes, "Hi, baller."
Hola, hi baller.
Exorbitant man.
Oh,
Close,
you were very close to it.
exorbitant.
Alfie asked, "Where's William and Nick?"
So, how long have you been out, Alfie? They no longer are collaborating with me.
Yeah, but
That's a whole thing.
The less said about it. the
Yeah,
better.
I'd rather not go into it. I feel like you should know that by now. But you've been around for a while.
It's all right. We're moving on.
Next question.
Okay, question number 4. What is the real identity of Red Hulk?
Ooh.
Alfie, we can maybe talk about it later. For now, we're just
Yeah,
No,
Alfie,
Alfie, if it's about personal stuff, no.
No.
I've been
stop.
off my phone for ages. Okay, that's fair. That's
Yeah,
fair.
but no, that we're not going into that.
Yeah, let's just leave that to the side and
Yeah,
and
we're here,
focus on
we're
this
here
now.
to do a quiz, not therapy.
Therapies are on
That's a bit
Tuesdays.
far.
Oh, except this Tuesday we got Shrek. Maybe.
Oh yeah.
But years ago we're literally dog shit.
Does anyone know who the head
Literally, like they may. He says he hopes you're okay though.
I'm okay. I got excellent co-hosts, and I'm happy.
Harrison Ford says Joe Henry.
That is the act. No, it's
No, it's not.
No, it's not. No, it's not the actor.
He looks like a cat.
I thought that was who's been recast, but no, it's not.
Jesus Christ loves you. We love you guys too.
Next question.
Alright. Question number 5. What colour was Hulk originally?
I know there's
I think I know this one too.
Have I told you this trivia?
No, I think I
Oh.
actually like just knew it
Oh, that's
because I read Cracked when I was in my
Oh.
late teens, early 20s. What'd you say?
Nothing. I'll do it. I'll say it and once we go through the answers. There's literally no one
Arthur
got...
says blue.
Nope,
Dabba dee dabba die.
not blue.
Joe says Thunderbolt Ross.
Yay, Thunderbolt Ross is
That is
yes,
correct.
for Red.
For Red Hulk.
Mustard says Baller.
Very specific. No.
Yeah, I'll need to get my Dulux colour chart.
I'm gonna on the same thing.
Or-
I'm going to guess chartreuse.
Not chartreuse.
Salmon pink.
Peach fuzz. That is the color of the year for Patriots 2024. Me, that is a inside thing between me and my mother. Is we always
Bell
check
ends
that out.
purple.
Oh,
Okay, so
Bless you.
no one's getting that. Okay. While
there were 50 shades of it.
nice, you just made it too easy.
I know.
Hooray!
That's what I said. That's what I whispered to you.
Oh.
The shades.
Oh, okay.
Okay, question number 6. While said colour, what name did he go by as a Vegas mafia enforcer?
What?
Oh yeah.
No, genuinely, that's
No, this
what
is a thing. This is a.
The Silver Age was tripping.
That wasn't even Silver Age. Wait, actually,
No, it might have been. I might look it up.
you're right. The Silver Age was tripping. But I don't think this was. I think this was a lot later.
Would y'all do a Watchmen episode? This is not.
I've
this
done
is me
Watchmen.
asking.
I've
Oh,
done
okay.
Yeah, he's done it.
This isn't the chat. This is me. That was me asking.
I did.
Okay. I don't think I was. I
You
don't
went
think I was even
You went.
like a nat. I don't think I was in Scotland at that point. Was I?
No, you were. Well, you weren't dating.
Okay.
That was back-
Did
that was back in
anyone get
January.
the question.
Money Man Hulk.
We carry on. We go to the answer.
Yeah, because when the Hulk went back to this colour, he was actually a lot more smarter and cunning.
Yeah.
You can usually tell who's in control just based on his speech pattern.
Loki or Ultron? Why is Iron Man not saying anything and just staring at me?
I think he fancies you.
I am saying things, Jack.
yes, we've established that Liz's voice is coming from Iron Man now. We've decided she is the artificial intelligence.
Yeah, she's Rebecca Black.
It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday.
Her actual voice is actually pretty good.
Question number 7. How does his cousin Jennifer become She-Hulk?
By getting a law degree.
Well, yes.
Fun fact, that was filmed in one of my hometowns, Atlanta. And deal with it and don't roll your eyes at me, young man. And
I like She-Hulk.
and
Yeah, the first couple episodes were good, but
I'm a free man, says Jack. He makes a blood transplant, says Joel.
okay, you know what? I'll give you that. It's blood transfusion, but
The building that they're in that becomes like the office where she has her like, hey, go come be a lawyer. That's actually the lobby of the art museum. They moved all the sculptures out.
Nice.
I've been in that building multiple times.
That's cool.
question number 8. Who does his friend Rick Jones become?
Oh.
Yeah, I
maybe I
think
know.
originally Rick Jones is the man in who decides to go into an open nuclear bomb testing
Oh, smart.
just to play a harmonica.
What in the
Is Rick
Douglas
Jones the
Adams-
Jimmy Olsen of the Hulk?
What in the
Lord
Douglas
Christ.
Adams? Blue Hulk, don't know his name. This is
Well, yeah, he is blue technically, but that's not. He's not Blue Hulk. He is in the Agents of Smash though. If you've ever seen that cartoon,
I've not seen it.
it's okay.
Donald Trump.
Like
God, no.
DC does have far better cartoons. I will say that.
Would I agree? Earth's Mightiest Heroes was pretty
Oh
good.
yeah, Earth's Mightiest Heroes. That's
That was
amazing.
that was a banger of a cartoon.
Oh,
Taylor Swift.
I just
No.
can't think of any others. All right, moving on.
Spider and His Amazing Friends is a cute reimagining of Spider-Verse for little kids. That one's pretty charming for like really little kids. Actually.
Question number 9. What's the name of the film where he gets exiled to Sakaar and is forced to basically fight as a gladiator, which Thor Ragnarok sort of briefly touched on?
What is his name? Like?
So was the question? What is it? The comic?
Yeah, what's the name of the film?
Oh, what's the name
slash
of the film?
Storyline.
Oh, right. This is the animated one.
I think it's also the storyline as well.
Yeah, so it's
Thor Ragnarok, aka the best Thor film.
yes,
No,
but
I
we're
just
talking
said
about
Thor Ragnarok based off it. This is an animated film.
So-
it's also a comic book.
Also, Hulk wasn't exiled in that film.
So you're on the right track, but
He was
keep
just
going.
he was just done with everyone's shit at that point.
You're on the right track, but keep
Making
going.
everything too hard.
What is Thor? What is a large part of Thor Ragnarok based on?
Guys, I think I'm the invisible cheerleader. I'm always like, you're doing great.
yeah,
You're wrong, but you're doing really good.
Yeah, I'm not giving any letters though.
World
You just
War
made them
Hulk
too
or
hard.
Planet Hulk?
Planet Hulk is correct.
Hey!
Okay, and finally, question number 10. Who plays Emil Blonsky / the Abomination?
Oh, I like him.
he was. I'm glad they brought him back.
Yeah, I like him.
For She-Hulk,
Yeah, I like him.
he was very charming.
I've got a lot of time for him.
My dad liked She-Hulk. I thought She-Hulk was cute.
I enjoyed it. It's one of the better ones.
He was
for those
brilliant
who-
in Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah.
That's a classic.
The only Quentin Tarantino film without feet in it.
It's actually.
I need to see. I
Thank
don't
you.
remember Pete and Django. There might
Well,
have been. I don't remember.
technically, when they're chained up.
That's the only one I've seen in full. But I do know, like, a staggering, for not having seen it in 5+ years, not having seen the scene in 5+ years, I know a staggering amount of Oren Ishii's speech about collecting your head.
That's not the one that goes, I will bring you his head now, we'll place it on your piano.
No.
That's Sam Raimi.
What was the question?
Who plays Emil Blonsky, aka Abomination?
In the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yes, this is the Incredible Hulk and the She-Hulk.
Neil
show.
Patrick Harris. That's me guessing.
No.
I'm sorry. Am I
No,
annoying?
this is the final one.
I know.
No.
In all seriousness, Connor, Frankie, Chat, and Paul, am I getting annoying?
No.
No.
I mean, do you want the real answer or the smart arse answer?
The smart ass answer is you've been annoying. What's the real?
entire time. So, no, I adore you.
Oh, I adore you too, you wee Rick.
You're a puppy
Oh.
in my eyes.
That's the only thing I can say in the accent, by the way.
You said something the other day, quite convincingly.
Scottish Skibby Gang.
That's pretty
Not
good.
bad.
I was trying when I said it the first time. This time I was not trying.
Even I don't sound that
So
Scottish.
we watched the new Jumanji film for the first time, and it just reminded me of when The Rock.
Oh,
Tim
Kevin
Rock?
Hart and
Tim Rock.
Tim Rock
is
is
correct. Okay, question number 1. Bruce Banner got his powers from toxic waste. True or false? It's false.
Gamma
It was
radiation.
gamma radiation.
I think Joe also gave us that information as well.
Yeah.
Question number 2. Who plays him in the Ang Lee film? That was Eric
Eric
Bana.
Bana.
A very, very underrated actor. if
Who
you
does
ask
he
me.
play in that other thing that you said he was in?
Troy.
Troy? Who was he in Troy?
He was Hector.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
That
I'm sure,
movie
like,
was...
him and Brad Pitt made a gentleman's bet, but it would pay for each hit that they that they missed or landed. I can't remember, but Eric Bana ended up not having to pay anything.
Oh, wow.
It was so.
Also, that movie, if I remember correctly, is way too straight for a movie about the Iliad. Like, way too straight. It plays into they were cousins and besties.
Oh, yeah.
Chat, I'm winking very hard.
Yeah.
Question number 3. Nick Nolte played which villain in said film? That is the Absorbing Man.
Ah.
Although they do add a little bit of Zax in there.
Yeah.
The electricity guy.
Yeah, they do a lot of things.
Because he's basically...
But Absorbing Man's not his dad of the comics.
No.
No, that's...
He just kind of warped the whole thing.
Question number 4. What is the real identity of Red Hulk? That is General Thunderbolt Ross. Question number 5. What colour was Hulk originally? Yes,
Grey.
50 Shades of Grey.
General Thunderbolt.
No, literally, he was 50 Shades of Grey. That's the reason they changed him to green, because they couldn't keep the grey consistent. That's legit the reason.
General
Green Giant.
General Thunderbolt Ross sounds like a Pokemon gym leader.
It does. Lieutenant Surge.
Isn't that
Lieutenant Surge is another one.
Lieutenant Surge?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Who is voiced by the same woman who voices Meowth in the anime.
Nice.
Wild.
In the English dub of the anime.
That's wild.
And they're both
There's this
women,
really-
Matty Glass team.
This really funny thing where Meowth just goes, I saw you scratch your ass and sniff your fingers.
Gaslight Jacob and Girl Boss. And then James is like, I took this job for the benefits. I do think
Those are very good impressions, actually. That's
I-
quite
that's
good.
a-
Those are
I
shockingly
love-
good Team Rocket impressions.
I love Team Rocket.
Do you want to be
so
Meowth or
much.
James? Okay.
I'll be Meowth.
Sorry, guys.
Question number
Sorry.
6. While he was Grey Hulk for a time, what name did he go by as a Vegas Mafia enforcer? That was Joe Fixit.
Jesus Christ.
As long as it's not Jim, will fix it. Mhm.
Oy. Yeah, I'm American and I say oy.
Yeah.
Question number 7. How does his cousin Jennifer become She-Hulk? Through a blood transfusion. Question number 8. Who does his friend Rick Jones become? That was A-Bomb. Question number 9. What is the name of the cartoon film / storyline where he gets exiled to Sakaar? That was Planet Hulk. And question number 10. Who plays Emil Blonsky, aka the Abomination? That was Tim Roth. And over to you, Paul.
Okay, so this is my final round of tonight, and then we've got one more round from Connor, I believe. So this is a round of Black Widow.
I have a question for Iron Man in the back. Can he do my
We've got one more round from Connor, I believe. So this is a round of Black Widow.
I have a question for Iron Man in the back. Can he do my ironing for me?
Can you ask him?
It might be like a what if thing where Tony Stark becomes Billy Mays.
Okay, question 1. Which 2 actors play the main 2 Black Widows in the MCU? So, which 2 actors play the main 2 Black Widows in the MCU?
Moose and Squirrel.
Mary Kate and Ashley.
The Weasley twins.
Selena Gomez and Demi Lovato.
You ever seen Spring Breakers?
No, I've seen parts of it.
That's weird.
I kind of want to see it. I've seen the White and Red Willow, says Joe Hendry.
No.
I've seen the Britney Spears scene where they're playing the sad Britney Spears song and then they dress like Pussy Riot and go rob a bank and jump on the bed.
Yeah.
It's just dumb.
Basically, who plays? I'll rephrase the question a bit. Who plays?
What? Never mind, Joe. It's fine.
Who plays Natasha Romanoff? Be careful about doing that. It's going to ping on your arm. That's why I'm wearing
It
this.
already pinged on my arm.
That's why I'm wearing this.
Oh, I'm gonna put it down now.
Who plays Natasha Romanoff and who plays Yelena? Basically in the MCU. Going to rephrase that a bit.
Well, it was
Only gay in the village, says Mark Body. I don't know
It
what
was
that's
me that-
referring
Oh,
to.
I think it's the best. I think it's.
No, it's the hair.
Oh, okay.
Are you from America? I am.
That one is.
I know I'm gay. You're probably just a bit poofy.
Ethan, the invisible
Should-
American is
should we
over here.
should we do a little Britain quiz?
No!
Yeah.
No, we shouldn't.
You got away with the boys.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but look,
And Little Britain isn't as bad as people remember it.
Also, I was
Of course
like,
it is.
should we do a Kill Bill day?
Tarantino one.
Tarantino
Yeah,
one would be cool. Tarantino is very, very talented.
Oh, yeah,
Insufferable, but talented.
Just put your feet in front of the camera.
I'd rather not. Big up, Britain man.
Question 2. That should be an easy one, guys. Come on, let's get some answers in the chat. Let's stop fucking around. Question 1. Who plays Natasha Romanoff and Yelena? Question 2. What alias is Natasha going by in Iron Man 2?
Bye, guys. You guys are so good. Thanks for this. Bye, Joe.
Oh, bye, Joe. Thank you.
Bye, Joe. I thought that said Portland there for a second.
Oh, that would be a plot
That would be meta.
Ethan, Britain man is Ethan's favorite superhero.
Britain, man.
I think Captain Britain is the.
Or they're still making the Little Britain.
Are you
okay.
Are you talking about?
I can't work out.
Are you talking about Francesca here?
Yeah.
I am desperately confused.
Me too.
You've all said that Henry Cavill should be Captain Britain.
That would be cool.
Did you guys see that? Like, it was on TikTok. There was this like French bulldog who was in love with Henry Cavill, and like every time they played The Witcher, she would like park it in front of the TV and like watch, and she'd howl when it went to commercial. So like they put Henry Cavill posters all around her bed so that she'd feel. And then she met Henry Cavill but didn't recognize him because he wasn't dressed as Carol.
Oh,
That's so cute.
That's funny. Bro, who's your favorite superhero? Paul's is Hawkeye.
should be obvious. But yeah.
Mine is Deadpool.
Nice.
For obvious reasons.
Because he's you.
That is true.
Who's yours?
I tend to like all the villains.
Oh, nice.
Venom's my favourite.
Oh, who's yours?
Well, I'm a pleb, so Violet from The Incredibles.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that answer.
Good choice. Oh, we should do an Incredibles.
We should do it when we're going to do Disney Pixar. So we
I do
definitely
have
should.
an Incredibles.
Oh yeah, she's got an Elastigirl like
You
that.
should join us for
Oh,
the
nice.
Disney Pixar.
Cosplay as Gorlamy from Inglourious.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, Ethan agrees that Deadpool hits.
Did anyone get any of my answers?
No.
Oh, my other favorite that nobody knows about is Lizard Boy. It's a musical, and I will geek out about it later.
Amazing.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
The geek-
Oh my God.
I like that.
The musical Lizard Boy is the origin story of a gay Filipino American superhero.
Oh, I like some of that. I want to see that.
Oh, I thought you were like cringing at what I said, and I was like, "What's wrong with that?"
No, my ankle still works.
We are, guys, can we please get some answers in the chat? Because the engagement kind of tanked. Question 3. Who was their undercover father when they were children? And I'll accept either his code name or his real name. Correct.
I weigh 300 pounds. Okay, Oliver.
Good for you.
Bye, guys. Time for me to go. Amazing quiz. See you next week. Bye, Arthur.
Bye, Arthur. Thank you.
Ethan says he doesn't know.
Remember to keep track of your points, guys.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I think Joe was so far the winner, but he left. Question 4. I'm just going to keep rattling
I
through.
think every American does. Excuse you. Excuse me, Ethan.
Wait.
Ethan, no, I don't.
So where does Black Widow lose her life in the MCU?
Guys, my favorite superhero is Spider-Man. That's a good one.
Spider-Man's a
I love
good
Spider-Man.
classic choice. I mean, there's a reason Spider-Man has had
He's
so
the
much
easiest
love.
one
and
to
Although,
back
when I
for.
was
Yeah,
like
go
that.
eat your McDonald's. Ethan, chill.
When I was a kid, it was Iceman from Spider-Man and Friends.
Oh, nice.
'Cause
All
I
right,
loved
eat-
it.
Also,
Bro, go eat
gay
some
rights.
Wendy's. Okay, Ethan, are you talking to someone in the chat or are you talking to me specifically?
Ethan,
Also, that's not how you spell Chick-fil-A.
Yeah,
Also,
we don't
Ethan.
have any of that here.
Ethan, kindly fuck off. Thank you.
JK. All right, I'll let it slide this one time.
Only I'm allowed to make fun of her. And I do.
Oh,
Question.
And me from time to time.
Question
But-
4.
But that's oh, he's speaking to me. That's mean. Yeah, Ethan, don't pick on anybody in the chat, but also mind the collateral damage. I happen to be a Yank as well.
Where does Black Widow lose her life in the MCU?
San Francisco.
No.
Adam Driver.
I just got the reference you're making. Question 5.
Oh,
What is Natasha's real original name?
I spoiled the hell out of this.
You did. I'm just gonna keep going if no one's answering, by the way.
Yeah, just keep going.
Question 6.
Yeah, just get on to the count of 20.
Yeah. Who was the general that ran the Red Room where Black Widow was trained, and which actor played him?
Guys, what's your favorite superhero? And by the way, you guys are good to talk to. We like talking to you too, Oliver.
Yes.
Respectively, Pulse is Hawkeye. I'm pop quizzing myself. Connors is Deadpool. Frankie is Venom. And and mine is a cross between a musical hero that you've never heard of and but you should go watch Lizard Boy. And but my real answer is Violet from The Incredibles.
Which is a backer choice. Question 7. What song has an emotional connection to Natalie and Yelena as children?
Caramel dancing.
I want to change my answer to Captain Underpants. I remember seeing someone cosplay him. I just thought that
is a
brilliant.
brave
That's
cosplay.
I was Donnie Thornberry. I was Donnie Thornberry for Halloween one time.
Oh yeah.
I had
Love
a
it.
skin-colored leotard and leopard print pants, and I just messed up my hair real bad.
So
Is Frankie the one in the right? Sorry, Frankie is the woman who's on screen.
So this is Frankie. She's wonderful. This is her first time joining us for one of these quizzes.
First time.
You're coming back whether you like it or not. You're getting dragged in. You're getting dragged in. Between Frankie, Connor, and I, we have an extensive cosplay collection.
And I'm here too.
Yeah, you will be like you will.
I
be a
will
cosplayer.
consider it for the Baz Luhrmann episode.
The what episode?
That's her birthdays. I've allowed Liz to choose the theme for her birthday week.
I ain't letting it slide, bro. What ain't you letting slide, my man?
It's going to be the Red Curtain
The Red
trilogy.
Curtain
so
trilogy.
Moulin Rouge, Romeo and
Nice.
Juliet,
And Strictly Ballroom.
which I've not seen.
Oh my god.
We'll fix it.
Yeah.
No, I've seen Moulin Rouge and Romeo and Juliet.
Like saying
Yeah,
what's
she's
that?
not stupid.
I gave them a choice of Ethan, can you
wait.
not be rude, please? Ethan and Oliver, please play nice.
Or you will get your
Yeah.
asses blocked.
Oh yeah, we're still going to karaoke after this, right?
Yes.
Good. I might sing Tango the Roxanne for you then, Liz.
Wait till August.
Oh right.
I'm definitely getting
I
the
can
armor
always
for
do
Romeo.
it again.
In case you couldn't tell, I am very much a Leo.
Oh, I don't care about any of that.
He doesn't believe in any of that.
Me neither. Me
I think
neither.
it's fun. I'm not being rude though, it's him. I understand. Just
Concentrate on us.
Do we
Right.
do we need to block Ethan? Ethan.
Ethan, you're on thin ice, but I'm sure bro, let's see you. Ethan, chill.
No, just meet him. Just meet him.
Alright.
He's just being antagonistic for the sake of it.
Yeah, he's the vegan gains of this place. You guys won't get that reference, will you? No, like genuinely, that guy
Carry
was
on with your
such a shitstorm.
Questions.
Question 7. What song had an emotional connection to Natasha and Yelena as
I
children?
already told you, caramel dance.
Question 8. What is the name of the smuggler friend Natasha works with in her movie while on the run?
Also caramel dancing.
Randall Calrissian.
Question 9. Black Widow was also originally a villain. What comic and year was her debut?
Ooh.
I was wondering because that is a very villain vibe.
Yeah, she very much was. In fact, the reason Hawkeye started attacking Iron Man was just because he was simping after Black Widow so much.
Nice. Does that mean I should be Black Widow at some point?
Yes.
Okay. I don't think I can pull it off.
I
Oh.
love how there was no hesitation. Yes.
Question.
I was exactly the same when she did Lady D.
Just wait until your A-list care. I'm gonna get very happy.
Okay.
Oh, she did in Star Wars.
Yeah.
I'm gonna blue up for fun and profit.
Yay!
Not my profit, for charity.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what money do you think you're getting, babe? How many people
For
sponsors?
fun of making people smile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And question 10.
Exposure. I'm getting paid exposure.
Question 10. We finally learned what happened in Budapest. What was it?
Budapest.
And by exposure, I mean exposure to the elements because Ayla wears a crop top and we're in Scotland.
Yeah, but summer's coming around.
Okay, but
We should be
It's Scottish summer.
okay. So yeah, the rain will be warmish.
Yes.
possibly, around.
I'm just going to rattle through the answers to that. So who plays the main two Black Widows, guys? I'll let you answer those. That.
Scarlett Johansson.
Yes.
Florence Pugh.
Yay. well done.
Oliver is saying he's being rude on TikTok messages. He said to me, unmute him or he'll say mean things to me.
The fuck is wrong? What?
We're
Ethan
talking
is-
about Ethan again.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Just block him. Just block him if he's being a shite bag.
Yeah, what exactly can he do?
Yeah.
Also,
There's
Oliver,
no
are
need to
you
be
a
nasty.
Yank as well? Are you American as well?
Question 2. What alias is Natasha going by in Iron Man 2? I'll let you guys rattle for the answers.
Is it Natalie Portman?
It's
Nah.
Natalie something, man.
Rushman?
Natalie
Right.
Rushman.
No, my name's actually Liz, but thank you.
Question 3. Who was their undercover father when they were children? And I say father in air quotes.
Yes, I am American. Oh, word, Oliver.
That is the Red Guardian, Alexei Shostakov. Question 4. Where does Black Widow lose her life in the MCU?
And just general knowledge.
Have you got the answer to my question? Would you-
What was
I
it?
don't remember.
Oh, sorry. Where does Black Widow lose her life in the MCU?
Vormir.
Yes, Vormir. Question 5. What is Natasha's real original name? You got this one.
Natalia Romanova.
Correct.
Because I just
Straswoods, yeah.
I just happen to know about like
Russianisms.
Russian patronymics and gendered surnames.
I'm the machine!
That's what happens when you have to read out of Karenina for
Oh, wow.
undergrad, and then don't. But read
Yeah,
it
Liz
your
is
adult
really
life.
well read, which puts me to shame because I'm like, I find The Very Hungry Caterpillar very challenging to read. Question 6. Who was the general? I can't even read my own questions. Fuck. Who was the general that ran the Red Room? That was General Dreykov, and that was Ray Winston who played him. Question 7. What song had an emotional connection? Shut up. to Natasha and Yelena, and that was American Pie.
Isn't that what I said?
Question 8. What is the name of the smuggler friend? That is Rick Mason. Question 9. Black Widow has also was
Put
also.
them in girl costumes. We've already been in girl costumes.
I've done girl. I've been Rapunzel. I've done Blanche from Golden Girls.
I don't fit a size 10 anymore.
I've done Elphaba.
You've done Winifred.
I've done Winifred Sanderson. Yeah, that's a reason I have that dress. Black Widow was also originally a villain. What comic and year was her debut? That was Tales of Suspense number 52, so she was just before Hawkeye, and that was 1964. And question 10. What happens in Budapest? Clint and Natasha bomb Dreykov's office, assumedly killing him and his daughter, both of which survive.
Yeah, imagine
So they
being
suck at it.
Imagine being the only actual Russian actress and they play you as a mute.
Yeah, I know, right? That was a waste of. Anyway.
Also, like, okay, so Scarlett Johansson's quite good in the role. Why didn't they get Mila Kunis, who's actually Russian?
That's a good question. Well, they had Rachel Weisz in the Black Widow outfit. Oh,
Yeah.
Welcome back, Oliver.
Hi, Oliver. Right, we have one more round. This is going to be general knowledge.
All right.
Connor's going to be doing that.
Actually,
Okay, I'm good at
or is Frankie doing it?
Okay, so
Nice.
general knowledge. So Doctor Strange's Eye of Agamotto is also the time stone in the MCU. True or false?
Have you lads been... Oh.
What?
Have you lads been... I have.
What?
Says caffeine and codeine.
What?
Have you lads been bummed? I have.
What are you on
I'm
about? babe?
reading a comment.
Yeah, but what are you on about? Like, no, you haven't.
I'm reading a comment.
Yeah, but why are you saying you haven't?
No, because
Oh,
that's
right.
a part of a comment.
Oh, I was gonna say no, you haven't. No, you absolutely have. Unless you've got some dark history I don't know about. You haven't.
Do you want me to mute?
Yes, very much so, babe.
Lord have mercy. Is Iron Man okay? He looks a little stiff.
Yes, he is.
He's deep in contemplation.
he died.
Ethan 5.8 has rejoined. Ethan, play nice.
Ethan, no, just block.
If he comes.
No, just I'm not having it. I'm
if-
not
if-
having bullying in the chat.
Alright, I'm looking for him. Hold on.
Should I go on to the next question?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this is just top viewers. Hold on.
Okay, so the next question is, what did Robert Downey Jr. have brought to every set for comfort? That's so random.
Where do I find the viewers?
If you hit the 20,
23.
the number.
Alright, I'm looking. It's just showing me the top viewers.
Oh, right, okay, never mind. Just...
You want me just to keep going and then we'll go over it?
Yeah,
You keep going,
Yeah,
I will deal.
There's nobody.
So number 3 is, who are the royal guards of Wakanda?
That's,
Or Wakanda?
yeah, what name did he go by? This is the whole
Yeah.
female guard.
No worries, Oliver.
Number 4 is, which films does Ben Kingsley star in?
My name's Trevor.
So this is the two. This is the two. This is the
Trevor
two-point
Slater.
question.
So there's 2.
Monty says, "Good job, everyone."
Okay.
Never see me coming.
You want me just to keep going?
Yeah, go on.
Oh, okay. Number 5 is, who directed Infinity War and Endgame? I'm sure someone must get that.
You would
Yeah,
get,
if you're big Community fans, you'll get.
Oh,
you'll
that's
get this
true.
one.
But people didn't even get Scarlett Johansson, so I think.
Well,
Yeah, that's when people just
yeah.
started dicking around
Yeah.
for no reason.
I think we've had some arseholes in the chat, and that's just sort of put people off.
Connor's picked really hard.
Yeah.
That's not. This is a general knowledge one.
No. Oh, the next, number 6 is, name the secret city Doctor Strange visits.
Oh God.
Atlantis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chicago.
Gotham City.
El Dorado.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah. No, speaking of Pittsburgh, that is where Thor's hammer was originally forged in
Nice.
the old school comics, because Jack Kirby was so patriotic and loved the industrial service.
Pittsburgh is another fun fact. Pittsburgh is another one of my hometowns.
Hmm.
So that's where I went to undergrad.
Yeah.
So
It obviously got
it's
changed.
also where my mom's from.
It got changed to Nidavellir, which is in the Norse mythology. But for a while in the comics, if Thor would need his hammer fixed, he'd go to Pittsburgh.
I kind of love that.
Yeah.
I kind of love having the best of both worlds, where it's like forged where it was meant to, but it's like, well, I gotta go to Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm not hiking across Greenland to
Yeah.
go to.
So did nobody get the answer?
I think
I haven't
answer?
seen anything.
No?
I want to answer, but I'm waiting my turn.
Okay. So, number 7 is, before Vision, who did Paul Bettany play?
Yeah, we'll give you a very big clue.
The
But
clue
I
is staring you in the face, you
Yeah.
could say.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So, number 8 is, in the What If series, what's the name of the armour that Steve Rogers wears?
Ooh, oh, I think-
Larry.
It's almost as silly as Jonathan.
Duncan. Duncan.
Duncan.
Why wouldn't it be?
Lewis.
So, number 9 question is,
Harvey.
who is T'Challa's enemy and turned friend?
I think
This is in the first. So this is the first Black Panther film where he has to fight this gorilla guy.
Oh, right.
I think I know this one. Can I tell you the actor and you can tell me if I'm right?
Yeah.
Um,
No,
No, that's Killmonger.
that is the villain.
That's Killmonger. That's the actual villain.
And
okay.
that's the second one. No,
No, first one.
The first one.
Yeah, we're talking about the first film.
I thought it was Killmonger. It is not Killmonger. Guys, it's not Killmonger.
They don't become friends at the end.
Yeah, doesn't somebody die?
Yes, yeah, he does.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, the last question, number 10, is, what book does Scarlet Witch use to try and get her kids back?
Are you
Yeah.
there, God? To me, Margaret.
Multiverse of Madness we're talking about.
Yeah.
And WandaVision 2, technically.
Well, no.
In the credit scene.
Okay. I will try and answer these.
Alright, okay. Question number 1. Doctor Strange's Eye of Agamotto.
What? We're not violating anything.
Let me guess. Ethan.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Okay, Doctor Strange's Eye of Agamotto is also the time stone in the MCU. True or false?
True.
It is true. Question number 2. What did Robert Downey Jr. have brought to every set for comfort?
Blueberries?
No, it
Oh.
was his furniture.
Oh, really?
That's so random.
The whole thing, like the whole.
It's
Yeah, like it's the whole set.
He can do whatever he wants, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, when you're the most paid MCU actor, you might as well flex it. Question number 3. What's the name of the Royal Guards of Wakanda?
Dora Milaje.
That is correct. Question number 4. Which 2 films does Ben Kingsley star in?
That'll be Shang-Chi and Iron Man 3.
Indeed.
And then the one shot. All Hail King.
Oh yeah, that's correct. That's true as well. Question number 5. Who directed Infinity War and Endgame? That was
Joe and Anthony Russo.
Yep, or I would have also accepted the Russo brothers. Question number 6. Name the secret city that
Hi,
Doctor
Robin
Strange
Taylor.
visits?
Sorry, what was it?
I was just saying hi to Robin Taylor. If you
Oh.
joined.
Hello.
That was Camartage.
I wasn't going to get that.
Question number 7. Before Vision, who did Paul Bettany play?
Jarvis.
Correct. Question number 8. In the What If series, what's the name of the armour that Steve Rogers wears?
Hydra Buster?
Close. Hulkbuster, what the fuck are you doing? No, it was the Hydra Stomper.
Ah.
That's it, yeah.
I was
No, and
close.
what if it was a what?
Yeah, that's
The other one was a Hulk.
It wasn't the Hulkbuster, that's the name of it. It was the Hydra Stomper. Question number 9. Who is T'Challa / Black Panther's enemy turned friend? That was M'Baku.
M'Baku.
And question number 10. What book does Scarlet Witch use to try and get her kids back?
Darkhold?
That is correct.
Hey.
And that brings us to the
That's
end
the end of the quiz.
I know.
We're going to wrap up before we get banned for some stupid reason. Apologies for annoying people in the chat. Try and engage with the quizzes if you can, guys, if you're watching, because it makes it go by a lot faster, or makes it more fun. But next week is the final of our Marvel themes, and that is Fantastic Four. So thank you very much, and a massive, I know she's not watching right now, but a massive thank you to Danielle for joining us as our co-host as Scarlet Witch. And a massive thank you to Frankie for joining us for the first time. Have you got any social media or things you want to plug before we wrap up?
No, I'm good.
Connor, have you got anything you want to wrap up? You want to say before we wrap up?
I don't know. Have you ever tried to fill up your bathtub with a shovel?
Yes, and it takes forever.
Oh, but it's the best of both worlds.
No, Mars.
Are y'all doing a Cowboy
Right.
Bebop episode?
I did anime. We didn't cover Cowboy Bebop actually. I don't know if you would.
Oh.
Was that you asking, or was that?
That was me asking.
It's not on the list. Again, we only have so many before we wrap up this 100 live stream project. But we may come back with a monthly format, in which case we might be able to cover
I can.
general things, like anime again. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. We love you. Bye.
Bye.